Hey guys and girls, what's up? It's Lok, back at again doing some squats. And yeah, as you'll see in just a moment, the camera actually falls right about now. So yeah, the floor was shaking a little, but my tripod's really flimsy, so I probably need to get a new one. And I'll do that hopefully soon. But I was lucky that one of the coaches there helped me put it back so that you can see that set. So for squats, to finish off, I did my medium day. I did 4 sets of 5 at a relative intensity of 91%, which means it was 79% of my 1 rep max, and the weight was 114 kilos. And man, it has never felt this good. It's still not super fast, but honestly, I felt like the RP was a 7, even on my last set. And you'll see set 4 in about a minute or so, and it just felt like butter. It was my last session before I get a deload, so I figured may as well use this session to have a coffee, because I mean, why not? I do like a bit of caffeine in my system before training. I feel much better even if I don't have enough sleep, and my hamstrings weren't as sore as well, so the squats felt really good. And I'm gonna deload anyway, so I don't need caffeine for that week of deload. So I had a nice iced coffee from McDonald's. McDonald's coffee is actually not bad at all. But yeah, as we can see here, it's a set 4, so we'll take a look at it. Pretty good depth as well. It's actually getting better. Last rep. It actually looked, oh no, sorry, one more rep. Boom. The bar path isn't completely straight, and I do feel it, and I think it's a mobility thing. So I'll probably try and work on that a little bit, because you're not as efficient if the bar doesn't move completely straight in a squat. So ideally you want to keep that bar path straight. And for bench, I did the same thing. 4 sets of 5, 91% relative intensity, which means 79% of my 1 rep max. And that's 94 kilos on the bench. And man, these felt really good. These felt really good. So I'm really looking forward to the next mesocycle. The next mesocycle is going to be tougher than this one, because the relative intensity is going to be quite high for all 3 days. All 3 weeks. So I'm really excited to see the progress there. And then I may do a 1 rep max test, so then I can get better idea of how to program for my next cycle, because these ones are pretty much just, I'm not even using estimated 1 rep maxes, because I don't even have rep maxes to go off of. So I may do a 1 rep max test, but we'll see. I mean, maybe I don't even need to, because on week 3, I'll probably have the relative intensity really high. I'm still determining what will work well for my programming right now. So my relative intensity is probably going to go up to 97, 98% anyways, which means I'll be doing a single probably at 95% of my 1 rep max. So we'll see how it goes. I may try and do an AMRAP at 90%. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, bench moved like butter. Felt awesome. And then I also have lost a little bit of weight as well. So I'm actually down to 84 kilos too, which is awesome. And I can still manage to do my BJJ twice a week. And I'm really happy, to be honest. I'm really happy with my training so far. It's the first time I'm really focusing on building squat strength as well. So let's see how far I can take it. Well, okay, not the first time, because I did do that in Taiwan, but I stopped because I moved back to Hong Kong and there was a lockdown, so there were no gyms. So getting back into squatting was a little difficult. But yeah, everything feels great. So I'm hoping to hit 180 by the end of this year. Nah, I don't know if 180 is feasible, to be honest. That's a pretty big jump. That's 30 kilos. So I may run small off. We'll see. I may run smaller for a short period of time to try and get my squat up if I plateau doing this program. At some point I probably will, and that's when I can maybe deload for a week or 2 and then run small off, do it short term, and then we'll see where my squat goes. But yeah, you may wonder why the title says it's the end. Well, I'm just using some sort of clickbait. I just want to see what the algorithms do. Probably not much, but it's the end of my mesocycle. That's why it's titled It's the End. So yeah, spoiler alert. But yeah, for my accessories, I did some machine seal rows. I wish it was a little more parallel towards the ground. That way I can hit my lower back a little more as well. Well, not so much, but I don't end up hitting my traps as much. And my I finished off with cable crunches as well. So for my machine seal rows, I did 20 kilos, just one 20 kilo plate for 4 sets of 10, minute and a half rest, just short rest, and then finished off with some cable crunches. I actually really wanted to do ab wheels, but we don't have an ab wheel, ab wheel rollouts, but we don't have an ab wheel in the gym. So I could use a barbell, but there were too many people, so I ended up just picking cable crunches. I thought about doing planks as well, but cable crunches are more fun, so I decided to do that. And I used stack 10 for one set of 12, and I did stack 13 for 3 sets of 12. I'm not sure how much they weigh. I'm guessing maybe 10 kilos per stack. But yeah, they felt really good as well. My form probably isn't amazing according to core experts, but I felt my core work, and I isolated my core so I wasn't using my hips, which is what you don't want to do for a cable crunch. But yeah, that's the workout and mesocycle 2. So look forward to speaking to you guys and girls for mesocycle 3. Take care and see you soon.